You're about to see what's popping.
Let's get it. Well, we are back for another Saturday video, and I'm looking around here. I mean, you can kind of see off the screen to a little bit over here what we got going on, but I'm kind of curious.
This is all you need to know.
Ugh.
That's all you need to know.
Coconut oil.
You know, I haven't even opened this up. It's hard to rock.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Scary. So yeah, what I'm looking at is intriguing. We're trying out, I guess, a product and a food, right?
Yeah. Well, they're products. They're all products.
They're all products, but we're trying out a contraption in products, right?
Yeah.
That's, I guess, a better way of saying it.
Yeah, we're trying out a
food maker.
Food maker and some things to go in that food maker.
See what tastes the best.
Yeah, that's the easiest.
And I don't think I've ever heard of this brand before. So
it's the most vague video so far.
Really is. They're just like, what?
Yeah, huh?
I mean, and we got stuff to go on that said food.
Which is also products.
Which is also products. So
and we're going to put links all in the description to all this stuff.
We are?
Yes.
I hope you're going back and doing that.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I got it.
I was going to say, because I don't have the links for that stuff. I got a link for the merch site, which our hat got taken off the site.
Really?
Copyright claim, which is odd, because this is our brand. Yeah. So we have now 3 hats you can get on the site, and I've appealed. I've not heard anything back, but yeah, our hat has been taken. At least the trucker hat, the one I'm wearing, has been taken off.
I'm gonna have to see about that and see what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I appealed it. I haven't heard anything back from it, but yeah, this is our brand. This is actually done by me. I did this myself. There's no one else's. I didn't pull this off anything. The D and the A are free handwritten.
Yeah.
So there's no way this is copyrighted. So, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird. Anyway, maybe it's copyrighted. Like I get a lot of copyrights on Facebook from Russia.
Well, I mean, they took
so
for what though?
Apparently, there's a lot of music copyrighted in Russia. So maybe.
Oh, you're talking about for your church?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, but I'm talking about a product.
Well, I'm saying maybe there's some weird Russian guys that are calling themselves Southern Dn'A, and they're saying, well, you know, we don't like you, or however Russians talk.
That sounds more Japanese than Russian. Geographically, you're not right.
Okay, what about these? Is this better?
No.
I don't know. I don't know how Russians speak. Da. Is that better?
No, sure. I don't know what you just said. But anyways, so yeah, the product got took off. I don't know why. It's the only one. I mean, we have the 2 other hats that look exactly like this. That's the only one that got took down. So I'm not sure what the deal is.
It is what it is. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, today we're trying out this product, this food maker called, what is this thing called? Elite Gourmet.
It's fancy.
It is. It's very fancy. Why don't you pull it out here so they can see? I mean, it's a popcorn maker, and it's so interesting. I mean, I guess does this double as a bowl after it's popped?
It can.
Okay. I wondered about that.
So, yeah, you can just kind of flip it over apparently afterwards. But we got to put there's a little thing that goes on top
tray.
of this.
I was gonna say because if you had some butter or some salt or something, it's gonna come right out the bottom of that sucker.
Yeah. But this is the Elite Gourmet 3-quart popping machine. It comes also in like a 3-gallon or something, like a big one.
3 gallon?
Yeah.
I mean a gallon.
No, like I think it's like 3 gallons.
Are you serious? 3 gallons of popcorn?
Yeah. So like huge. Like I guess maybe for big parties and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I think this is an oversale here. I feel like it's not gonna fill this whole little bowl up, but
well, it depends on how much you put in there.
But it gives you instructions.
Oh, okay.
And the little thing I'm about to pull out here in just a second tells you shows you how much popcorn you put in there. So I read the directions, ish, and
ish, a little bit here and there.
I mean,
it's whatever.
I'm man ready, and
oh gosh, it's gonna go to disaster. Look, we got 4 different types of popcorn we're gonna be popping for you. We're not going to sit through every single one of them. Plus, the things got cool for 10 minutes in between, so you're gonna get a time lapse in between each of these pops because this is gonna be way too much. We're gonna be like here for an hour doing this. It's gonna be a long video for y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and set this first one up for you. Pop it. We'll try out the first one. We'll do a review of that one. Then we'll go back, do another time lapse of the popping if you want to see that. I hope so. If not, whatever.
So to continue right before we do the time lapse part and everything, one of the other products we have, and we'll explain the last products whenever we come to eating, but because we're gonna try like 3 on each one. So
okay.
So
I wonder if it'd be different flavor. Well,
we're gonna try without it first.
Okay.
Just to see what these taste like.
All right.
So there's a company called Black Joel, the better popcorn, and they have, it's supposed to be holeless. Like whenever they pop, they're supposed to be virtually holeless.
Holeless.
Yeah. So they won't have the little
thing that gets stuck in your tooth.
Yeah.
Oh.
So apparently, that's and they also are supposed to be good for you. So there's 4 kinds. The first one we're going to start off with, just because it was closest to me, is the Crimson popcorn.
This reminds me of like Indian corn.
It does. It's very.
That last one looks very much because it's called the native mix.
So I'm just gonna put in some here. This oil.
It's coconut oil.
And they said coconut oil works best. I looked it up on the Google. So
okay.
So they say that the coconut oil is
probably the most healthy of the
go-to,
oils, I guess.
It's got a lot of fats in it, but they're good fats.
Yeah.
So if I'm not a vegetable person. I think vegetable was probably one of the biggest sins that ever was. It's poison. Fine. You know, you don't want to do olive oil on this. Olive oil has a super low smoke point.
Oh yeah,
it'll burn and taste nasty. So don't do that.
I'm just saying between vegetable and oil, I'll usually go oil. Olive oil. I mean,
coconut oil is virtually tasteless, so it doesn't actually mess with your flavors.
Is that as much coconut oil you need to put in there?
It said a half tablespoon.
That's about half.
That was about half.
That's about half tablespoon, roughly.
So, and then your measuring cup is this little guy.
That's the measuring cup.
Yeah, which will go on that little bowl to protect the bowl from anything from leaking out when you.
Okay.
Yeah, and your butter thing.
That's weird that's the measuring. You just fill that sucker up.
Yeah, I guess you just put it to. About where.
That don't look like a lot.
It does not.
You sure that's as much as you put in there?
That's what it said. It said to fill your little measuring cup up, and I don't know if you have to fill to the line.
I mean, I would say probably to the line. I would suppose. I mean, let's go max with it. I mean,
I don't want to eat too much popcorn though.
Well, no, but I mean, we're testing it out. So
since we're doing this, guys, the popcorn is a very healthy snack. It has lots of fiber.
I lost one kernel.
Oh Lord, I don't want to eat that one. So anyway. All right, so my guess is you just stick this on here.
I reckon so. And when you get ready to turn it on, I'll go ahead and we'll go time lapse. And so you'll see the popping effect.
All right. So we popped some corn.
Yeah.
It's decent, actually. It's not too small.
It's not. I mean, I can see why the size of that measuring cup was the way it was because it was getting kind of full.
Yeah.
So
I think we could probably use a little
bit more, yeah.
But basically, that's like maybe a small bag of popcorn.
Corn is very white. I mean, it's whiter than like
it's like bleached looking.
But there is some brown spots, toasted spots, and then maybe we were set
can
on the burner a little bit too long when we were trying to figure out how we was going to flip it.
But it doesn't smell like burnt popcorn.
No,
burnt. It's just got a little bit of warm.
A little bit more consistency, a little whatever. We'll try it out, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll just try what it tastes like. It's supposed to be virtually holeless, but I feel like I see the hole.
Yeah.
Tastes like popcorn.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing significant about it.
It's definitely missing salt and butter.
It's got protective antioxidants.
Non-GMO.
It's just virtually holeless, but I already got popcorn in my teeth.
I don't. Well, it says virtually, so I'm guessing it's saying as much as you possibly can.
Hey, stage crew, could you bring some drinks up here?
Yeah, we definitely need some drinks.
This is drier than daggone British comedy. So
I feel like the thing's moved again.
It's alive.
Yeah, like it's moving because you keep on bumping the table. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. He keeps on bumping that table.
That's all around you know.
Well, it's about more lines up in our faces.
I'll hit the table a few times.
Yeah,
and
he'll
get back to normal.
Like, look at it. Look, he bumps the table. And
anyway, so far,
it's popcorn. Yeah, nothing fancy. It's you
can actually that little piece in the middle. They say if you want to put a little piece of butter in the middle of it, and then it'll mix the butter in as it goes.
It'll melt and give
probably
some flavor. And it probably would taste better.
Yeah, but there's no salt on this. It's just plain old popcorn.
So are we going to try salt on that?
We're going to try some salt flavors.
Now, how are we going to do that with one bowl?
I'm just going to take it, put a little bit of my hand in it.
Oh, okay.
Put a little bit in it.
So I guess I'm just going to pick one random.
Yeah, just whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, gosh, the first one I picked. So these are Tasty Bomb seasons, popcorn seasons. This one's dill pickle. And I can't imagine a weirder taste, thank you, for a popcorn flavor is dill pickle.
I like dill pickles, though.
Have you undone all these tops?
I'm not.
I didn't think you did.
I want these people to know this authentic. Did you get my flavor blaster?
Golly, smell that.
Oh.
You want this on your hands?
Right. Oh gosh.
Too much. Too much.
I wonder without butter though if it'll stick well. Didn't think about that.
That was weird. What bad was this weird?
It's interesting.
It confuses me on so many different levels.
So I definitely think it would help to have some kind of butter or something to
make it stick.
Yeah, because it does not stick. The popcorn is so dry.
It is very dry. Maybe add some more coconut oil next time.
That's true.
It'll probably keep it from burning. Also, will give it a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right.
I honestly don't know the ratio between dry coconut oil to liquid coconut oil.
Oh, was it liquid coconut?
So I'm sure it meant a half teaspoon of liquid. Because normal oil.
Yeah. We probably need to put at least double what we had in there.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is what I'm interested in, garlic parmesan. I don't know if you can even read this as I'm putting it up there or not. Smells good. Reminds me of spaghetti.
spaghetti popcorn?
Hey, I just ate dill pickle popcorn, so don't knock it, I guess. Try not to get word. Wow, there's actually Parmesan in this.
Really?
You can actually tell it's Parmesan.
Little wood cellulose.
Now I can mess with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is good. I like garlic and I like Parmesan, and that was good.
That's gonna make my breath smell fabulous.
I'm sure.
It is pretty tasty though. It's strong.
Got good flavor to it.
Woo!
Yeah.
It literally tastes like somebody put garlic powder in Parmesan. Like I could take this and put it on my spaghetti.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, baby. On some toast and some butter.
I mean, that was good. I'm not hating that.
Made with real cheese.
Oh, there you go. Definitely not. That one was the best. I mean, I figured it would when I first saw it, but all right. Next one is what he's trying and I'm not because it's ranch.
But it's not liquid ranch.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna insert a video right here with him doing this to me the last time we did this.
It's better than the corn. I won't lie. It's not good. Tastes like celery or something is like in there, and like there's a flavor. I don't know what else in ranch dressing. I never could figure that out. I thought the main flavor was MSG, but it's not as horrifying as you think it is. It don't taste like just like ranch dressing. There's ranch dressing in this, but it tastes like sugar.
No, I don't care. That is.
I'm telling you, drink it. It's not that bad.
It gave me a gag reflex right off the bat.
It's not that horrible. Like you taste it in the back of the taste. It tastes like sugar more than it does anything.
Oh god, that was nasty.
It tastes like sugar. How do you taste it? How do you taste it? I don't even taste anything. Maybe it's
right here
flavored.
Yeah, right here.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not liquid. There's a difference, okay?
I don't care. It's still ranch. There you go. Have fun.
You pansy. You even can smell it?
Nope, not even going to do it.
It smells salty.
Go back to the garlic Parmesan while he's doing that one.
There was the burnt popcorn in there a little bit.
A little toasty one.
There's a ranchiness to it, but it's very light.
Don't listen to him. Because if you remember,
Open up.
if you just watched that last video, he said the same thing. He said the same thing. Exactly. You can't really taste the ranch in it. It's sweet, but you can... Yeah, no. All right.
Last time I was lying.
So I should trust you now, is what you're saying?
Because of the love in your heart.
Whatever you say there, Pedro. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the next one set up, and you'll see the next one popping. All right, so our second batch, we didn't show what we was cooking there, but
Yeah. This is their original black. So this one says it has more antioxidants than any other popcorn. It's also supposed to be virtually holeless, which I still don't believe. But
this one looks different than the other one, though.
it does say it pops bright white.
It's smaller than the last one was.
Yeah, this one's definitely, the kernels are not as big, and so I mean,
You did put a little bit more coconut oil in this one. That's interesting. Because the kernels are so small, it's got a different texture.
more crunchy. very crunchy popcorn. It tastes better though now.
Yeah, with that coconut oil.
With a little bit more coconut oil on it.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Why I think this one's better.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but it does taste better than the last one. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I got these in a variety pack. I think you can buy them separate. So
that's interesting. They're definitely smaller than the last one.
I mean, how do you measure that you've got more antioxidants?
I
Like,
don't know.
I think I'll put this over there. We're done with those.
Over there. All right, I guess we're going to go into the next flavor, and it's caramel corn. So,
see if Tasty Bomb comes through again.
Hey, I'll tell you that garlic parmesan was where it was at. I don't know how anything else is going to beat that one that's in this mix, but I can't remember what's all in here, but I don't think anybody's going to beat it.
You can't remember what? Oh, you looked, didn't you?
Yeah, I looked, but I can't remember what I looked at.
Nosy. Oh gosh, that comes out fast.
Doesn't? All right.
Yeah. Oh man, it smells delightful though.
You know, that really works for that popcorn. Because that popcorn's kind of crunchy.
Yeah.
It works for that. It's not super sweet.
Yeah, I thought it would be like strong. It's just like a light.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those that takes a second to kick in too. Like it took a minute to flavor.
It smells good. It's not super sweet. It's not overly caramel.
I'll make a candle out of it. It smells delightful.
Yeah.
What's
not
next?
bad. Next one is just butter.
Butter.
Straight up butter.
Butter. Give me some butter. What's the butter smell like? Nothing.
Butter.
Nothing.
Don't smell like anything.
Butter. Good Lord.
Got some butter on there.
Yeller. First, it was really sweet.
It takes the edge off the harshness of that flavor of the corn.
Yeah.
But that's all it does.
I can taste butter a little bit butter.
Yeah.
At the end. It was really sweet though. Like there must be a lot of sugar in that butter.
Well, not really that much of anything, really.
It says 0 sugar.
Yeah, 0 sugars.
It's very sweet butter.
It has 2% sodium. I mean, there's 0 calories. There's nothing in this.
Yeah, just powder.
Yeah. Air. All right. Next one is kettle corn.
Oh.
So, I'm not a huge fan of kettle corn.
I'm not either, but I'm interested. I mean, kettle corn is just basically like sweet corn, isn't it? It's just...
This one won't come out.
Yeah, it's like caramelized, sugary.
I might not be able to get this stupid thing out.
I'm just going to pour it in my hand here.
There we go. Those glasses came to use.
It does taste like kettle corn. It's like a mixture of like cinnamony kind of sweetness.
Yeah.
Tastes like what kettle corn would taste like to me. I mean,
I'm just not a huge fan of it.
yeah, it makes nothing special. What? Was that number 3?
Yep.
Well, dang. I was kind of enjoying that.
I think out of those 3, really, I like the butter the most. It just take the edge off the popcorn enough where it wasn't so harsh. No, that regular popcorn flavor.
And if you want to go low fat, then you could use a low fat oil and you use a butter.
Yeah. Which that coconut oil is not really that bad either.
So, I mean, yeah, coconut oil's got a lot of good stuff for you. I mean, especially if you're on like a keto diet. I don't know why you're eating popcorn if you're on a keto diet, but
I don't know. Got a lot of good antioxidants in this stuff, so apparently.
So it's good for you. But anyway,
all right, we're going.
Let me go ahead and do the next one because
This is called the.
This is the blue ribbon white.
So this should be more close to what we're used to.
Yeah, it looks like just straight up popcorn. So let's check out the next one.
Sounds good.
So once again, this is blue ribbon, and
you put the same amount, right?
Yeah,
and this is a lot more.
Yeah, so they just took some Orville Redenbacher and just like stuck it in this bottle.
Because it looks like regular popcorn. It smells like regular popcorn.
Yeah, it's not even as. And it might be a contrast of colors, but it doesn't look as
white.
It's white.
Yeah,
but it doesn't look as white.
It's not as bright.
Yeah, so I guess we'll find out if it's just tastes like basic popcorn.
There is a noticeable difference in flavor to me.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Like straight up just plain old popcorn.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this at all.
It's definitely better than like what you get out of the bag. I understand why it's blue ribbon. That is good popcorn.
And there's no, like it's being we called it, no kernels or whatever.
Yeah, holus.
Yeah. It's very little. So, I'm okay with that.
That's good popcorn.
I mean, and it gave me a good amount compared to the other ones that we've tried so far.
Yeah, so far this has been the best.
Yeah. Not dissing on the other two that we've had so far.
Yeah, it's all good popcorn, but
this gives you more for what you're putting on there. He poured the same amount as he did with the other two, and we got more popcorn out of it, or at least a bigger volume of popcorn.
So this one doesn't say anything about antioxidants.
Oh, so no antioxidants in this one.
It's just basically old, like
regular popcorn.
Just regular popcorn. So this is all grown on family farms too, which is a big thing for me because we live in farm areas. So I mean, I'm a fan.
Yeah, not hating on it.
I prefer this over a bag any day.
Next one is cheesy caramel corn.
Which, if you remember an old video of ours, we tried a cheesy caramel corn mix in a bag.
Did we?
Yeah, the mixture together.
Can't remember.
It's a blue bag. I can't remember what company.
Not sure.
Because when we were doing the popcorn.
Well, I remember the popcorn video. I just don't remember which one we did.
It's cheesy. Is it caramely? I don't know. Like, I'm trying not to get like crazy, man.
It smells a little caramely.
Every time I gotta shake the beer down. I feel like a chipmunk or something. That's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's less caramel than the caramel corn that we tried earlier.
You can still taste the caramel.
Yeah, it's just not as bright.
I think you could use a little bit more cheese.
Yeah, I just didn't get any cheese.
I got like a hint.
Yeah, there was just nothing there.
So,
alright. Next one. Bacon cheddar.
That scares me. We have tried bacon things.
Yes, and they've not come out good.
They've been gross-gusting.
We had the Baconator, Pringles.
Oh.
Ended up being bad. We had the bacon soda. Was bad. So, is this going to be just as bad as the other two?
I have nightmares thinking about it. Yeah, usually anything bacon flavored smells like soggy, nasty, fake bacon.
I'm scared. The smell that scares me. You may not want to smell it.
Told you. Smells like a dog treat.
I told you.
It smells like bacon strips. The cheesy kind.
Ew. Oh gosh.
I'm afraid, but I gotta do this one. Gotta take one for the team.
I mean, I'd rather do this than the ranch any day, but I'm afraid of his reaction before I even put this in my mouth.
It's like bad good. Like for a second it's terrible, and then you're like, and then you're like, and then you're like,
yeah, it's got for a minute you get the bacon, and then you get a chemical taste.
No.
It's like
just like wrong.
That is the most disturbing thing I think I've had in a long time.
I think I'm having a stroke.
You get the bacon, and then it's a chemical taste afterwards that just doesn't like sit right.
Yeah, at first it's like, and then you're like, and you're like,
all right.
It's not as bad as other bacons we've tried.
No, that one by far is the better of the bacons.
Just don't. If it says bacon, guys, like unless it's real bacon, don't do it.
All right, nacho cheddar.
Does that mean it's nacho cheddar?
It's nachos.
Did it?
It's not bad. It don't smell like nacho cheddar to me, but
I think they're kind of lacking on their cheese.
Yeah.
In their cheese flavors. I think that's kind of it's very powdery. Makes me think of Kraft macaroni and cheese.
yeah.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
That's actually pretty good.
True, it's salty though.
It is.
Whoa.
There's a little bit more sodium in this one.
It gotta be.
Yeah. But I like salt. And that one, to me, that one almost, it's up there with the garlic parmesan. Those are my two favorites.
I actually like that better than the garlic parmesan.
Do you? Because of salt?
Yeah, it gives more flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, this was good.
Yeah.
This is a winner.
Good job, Tasty Bomb. All
right,
that's the last one.
We're at the last one now.
All right, so it's the native mix, which I believe, by looking at it, is a mix of the crimson and the white. So
yeah, so it should be like
I might be wrong,
a both.
But it has protective antioxidants.
Well, I guess from the crimson side of it.
So this is if you want it to be good and healthy at the same time.
Yeah.
So
which like I said, I'm not hating on this white one. This white one was where it was at.
yeah, it was pretty good.
So
we'll get back to you.
One way to do this next one. All right, so this one turned out a little different.
Yeah, we've had some interesting scientific results.
Yeah, so there was actually 3 topsy corn in this one.
Yeah, we didn't
and you can tell it in this one because look at the different colors of the white, and we have a yellowish corn in here too.
And I can get it closer. See the yellowy popcorns?
So there was a yellow corn, a white corn, and a crimson corn.
Which now the yellow actually looks to me more like standard
popcorn.
Yeah, like Orville Redenbacher.
And it tastes like a standard.
Yeah, the flavor is just completely different.
Yeah.
Really, the yellow is kind of bland. There's not much to it.
Yeah.
Kind of just tastes like a...
I feel like you're getting a interesting mix.
Yeah.
You're getting the healthy antioxidant one. You're getting a white corn one, which is so far we thought was the best tasting. And then you're getting a standard yellow corn.
Yeah, that's probably the healthiest and probably, honestly, I like it the most just because
The variety.
you're getting healthy and a mixture of good flavor.
Yeah. So.
Plus, I think this would pair well with butter, probably the best.
Probably would. All right. To the flavors.
And Dustin is excited.
Not excited about this one. Cheesy jalapeno. I hate jalapeno.
Terrified. Does it smell like jalapenos?
Yeah, it smelled weird too.
Yeah.
Like just a cheesiness to it that just didn't seem right. That's what it smelled like to me.
That's what your feet smell like.
Probably.
There's a cheesiness to it. It just doesn't smell right.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's actually really good. That's a really good flavor.
Not as bad as I thought it was. Got a little heat at the end.
Yeah, there's a tiny bit of spice.
It's not a lot.
Which I said beforehand.
Well,
It would be nice.
Yeah, we were saying about the time lapse. They probably didn't hear it.
Yeah. That, I would really like something spicy. Yeah, spicy flavor.
There's not enough spice for me.
Yeah,
Though.
we need to. So you're saying you like spicy stuff?
I don't mind spicy stuff. I don't care about. I hate habanero flavor, and I'm not huge on jalapeno. It's okay. Not really looking forward to this one.
Okay, check out how red that one stayed.
Huh.
How red that did.
This one I didn't show y'all, but it's sour cream and onion.
Which I like sour cream on your flavored things.
Chips are okay.
I don't think it's gonna be bad. We can make it through the bacon.
Interesting.
We can make it through anything.
Yeah, that's a statement. If I were a true statement.
Wonder what makes that.
Gotta dig it. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's actually pretty good.
Pretty good. All right. I feel like
through it really strong.
yeah, it does. That onion comes in really, really nice. You got like powder all over your face.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Powder everywhere. This next one, I feel like has to be the top of the top. This is probably my favorite go-to popcorn, and that's white cheddar.
This is our last one. Just throw it in there.
I'm gonna load that sucker down. Well, I'll
You
try
have
to.
to smush it sometimes. And
All right.
it's not very strong. Yeah, put some more in there. Or something. I think it needs the butter to stick to it.
Yeah.
I think that's the main problem.
I'm just going through it.
I see that one at the bottom. For you?
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Is it delicious?
It's white cheddar. What do you expect?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's where it's at right there. And I figured it would be as such.
Yeah.
I mean, it's white cheddar.
Powder everywhere. Gotta take another shower.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, my favorite so far: white cheddar, nacho cheddar, garlic parmesan, the sour cream and onion. And Andy said that he liked the cheesy jalapeno, so we'll put that up there too. I think that right there, out of all the ones we've tried, are the
Those
best.
are good.
Yeah.
None of it was bad except for the bacon was
Bacon
freaking
was weird, yeah.
But
But it still wasn't as bad as other ones we've had, bacon flavored stuff in the
if you like kettle corn, which neither of us really care
Yeah.
for, but It tastes like kettle corn. So it's authentic tasting. So Tasty Bomb actually makes things.
Pretty
I've
good.
never had anything from Tasty Bomb before.
Yeah, me neither.
And I just wanted some popcorn seasonings to try out.
This is by far, the white cheddar's amazing. Nacho cheddar has that salt, which comes through real nice.
Yeah. Honestly, this would be my number one.
You think the nacho cheddar? So we'll go right about there. We both like, I think that was my favorite. That was my second. And then followed by the garlic parmesan for me.
And the garlic parmesan is actually lower on the list for me. It's probably the worst of these. It's not a bad flavor, but this would be my number 2.
Okay.
So,
I mean, you can't go wrong with these. These are really good.
King.
Yeah.
But
what do you think about the popcorn maker?
well, I mean, no one's gonna eat a whole lot of popcorn anyway. You're not
True.
gonna make unless you got if you have a party,
You might want the bigger one
you
then.
might want the bigger one.
Yeah, but they wasn't cheap.
But honestly, we put this thing to freaking test, and
Yeah, it said cool down for 10 minutes,
yeah,
and we did it for 40 minutes. I mean, we've done 4 batches of popcorn.
yeah. So this thing's been pretty much going with a little bit of breaks in between for 40 minutes for almost an hour, and it's held up.
Yeah,
it pops just about every single kernel that goes into it.
I mean, that's a plus.
The fact that you can melt butter on the top like that and let it drain in there, which we didn't try, but I mean, it's obvious that's going to work. I mean, I can't see anything but good things to say. It's not the most manly looking little critter.
No, it works. I mean, it works very well. It works just like a old like movie popcorn type of popcorn maker makes. So it works just fine. And what?
Nothing.
Kind of confused. So it works just fine. And then as far as the black jewel, I think my favorite has to be the straight white one, the blue ribbon.
My favorite flavor is the white.
Yeah.
My favorite style, just because of it has the white's flavor in it and it's good for you.
That one's not bad. That would be my
prefer
second.
this.
That would be my second one. So
if you would buy if you want the health and the taste,
yeah,
this would be the one to go with.
And it has 3 different types of popcorn in it, so it's not bad at all.
Which none of them are bad.
No, none of them. The black one's a little small.
I'll be honest. The smart thing to do, really, mix them together.
Just like the one that has. Right there.
Yeah, just like you don't.
You could probably add that black one to this, and you probably have what you would want as mix.
Yeah, roll those two together.
Yeah, and you're fine.
And it depends on your ratios. I would want a little bit more white popcorn in this.
That's true.
So, I mean, mix it how you want it.
Yeah.
You can buy them in a variety pack, which I'll put on the description, or I don't know if you can buy them separately, but you might be able to. So you should, but I'll put the variety pack on the description, and you can try them out. But you were saying earlier,
oh gosh,
that you don't mind spicy with your popcorn. So I got a special treat.
Oh no!
And it came in this. This is expensive for this little type.
I don't know what he's got here.
This is
And I don't like spicy, and I feel like it's going to be.
This is Devil's Heat gourmet popcorn. And look, all it has in it's popcorn, corn syrup, Trinidad scorpion soy, and artificial natural flavoring.
We did not agree to this. Why are you doing this to me?
So, I wanted to try out a popcorn of a different kind.
Yeah. We tried 4 different types.
And, well, I mean, but the thing is, you're not done until you're done. And this might make you done.
Yeah, I'm done. White cheddar was it. It was good for me.
I mean, look at the little bag. I got 0.1 ounce or something here.
Why?
So, I asked myself that too, but I just couldn't help it. I got coconut oil on my hands.
Good. Well, that's it, guys. Good seeing you all. I'll see you next week.
You know what's terrifying? It does not smell like anything. It looks like caramel corn.
Yeah, it does. That's scary. hate you right now.
Oh gosh. Here, I'll take the one that fell enough.
No, I'll just take my own. You have to.
It doesn't taste. I mean, it doesn't smell like nothing.
It smells like caramel corn.
This is just a trick. Maybe like it's fine.
Oh, it says do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy. I'm sensitive to spicy foods. Allergic to peppers. I could be. It's hard telling.
That would be bad. Like
nightshades or capsaicin. Yeah, I could be pregnant. So you know, have any medical conditions.
One piece couldn't kill you, could it?
I don't know. Try it. Let's see.
Oh gosh. I took half. Oh, half. It's all right.
No, it's not.
It's fine.
No. Why are you shaking?
There's nothing wrong.
Why are you shaking me? You liar. You liar.
Tastes like ice cream.
Liar.
It's like, Lord Almighty.
You want me to put this in my mouth?
Oh my gosh. That's wrong, is what that
It's as bad as the bomb. I don't have anything to drink, so...
What'd you do with your drink?
I drank off. We had 14 popcorns.
I think you got a little tiny one, didn't you? Oh my gosh. Don't hiccup.
It's that bad where you're going to hiccup. I do not want to put this in my mouth.
Take a little, just a little nibble.
Confused?
What?
I licked it.
Didn't taste anything, did you?
No.
I don't know where it's at. It didn't hit me till I got to the inside of the popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as I did.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
You just took like a EPB bite.
Oh God. That's not right.
And it like glued to my tongue instantly. It's hurting so bad in the left side of my jaw.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
It hurts.
Move.
Yeah, it might work.
No.
Some cheese on there.
We know.
That's insane. Well, I don't understand how it did it.
It's in the...
Is it underneath the caramel?
Look at it. Inside the popcorn.
Oh, they injected it into the center.
Yeah.
There's evil B words.
Oh, man. Oh.
Man, there's just one little bite.
Why do you do this to me?
I'm sweating now.
Yeah, me too. Oh.
I took like half. You took like a nibble. But yeah, you can see it. That's insanity.
Well, I am not doing hot sauce ever again on this channel.
That's not hot sauce.
Or hot stuff. I can't. Oh. That's just too much. I'm shaking.
After touching popcorn, do not wash your hands. Do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas.
Yeah.
Let me touch your nipple.
No. My mouth is tingling. It's on fire. Oh,
Nose running. That's insane. I don't even like.
that's worse than the bomb.
I've never had anything just that little. Just a tiny little bite. Doesn't spray.
Oh,
Your cheesy popcorn not helping.
it did for about a second.
Mine's going away. Finally, but.
Oh, yeah, you've had drink. I've had nothing.
Well, at least afterwards you can get your drink. Well, I don't be gonna get it, but did you even do the thing at the beginning?
No.
I don't remember all. Teespring.
It's in the description.
He's sad now. We'll just throw the rest of this popcorn away. Hopefully, the dog don't get it.
Kill your dog if it did.
Don't do that. No, if you don't get this. I thought it would be interesting.
No more of this stuff. None. No more hot stuff. I'm done.
I have a special spicy video planned for
No, I'm not. You can do it yourself. I ain't doing it.
But while Dustin dies, I guess don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That notification bell. He's not the same more. He's praying right now. And we'll catch you next time.
I get it.
That's good.